Hello, happy Wednesday, 7th graders. Today, I'm going to explain what I want you to do as far as an assignment. We're kind of wrapping things up in the next couple of days with the War of the Wall. What I would like you to do today is in your folder that I mailed home to you, there is a graphic organizer, a drawing conclusions graphic organizer for this story, War of the Wall. And it's going to be easy to pick out because the copier, I don't know what happened. I tried to fix it. I couldn't get it to run correctly, so I just kind of went with it the way that it is. So you may need to do the evidence box, maybe draw the evidence box on the back to complete this assignment. So what we're going to do, we have worked on graphic organizers like this in the past. Normally we work on them either in a small group or with a partner, or we do it as a large group, as a class. So I want you to do your best on this. I don't think I've asked you to do one of these graphic organizers independently so far this year. So I will certainly take that into consideration when I'm giving you feedback on your work. So the claim in the magnifying glass is, I claim that the painter's mural had a positive or negative effect on the residents of Taliaferro Street. So in the end, when the mural was completed, did it have a positive effect on the community or a negative effect on the community? So you're going to circle either positive or negative, and then you're going to, in the evidence box, you're going to give 2 reasons why you think it had a positive or negative effect on the community. So let's say, and I think most of you will probably choose positive effect, because it did kind of turn out okay. Not to say that you couldn't choose negative and come up with evidence, but if you choose positive, it's going to be easier to find the evidence to prove your point. So let's say that you circled positive in the magnifying glass. Then you're going to, in the evidence box, give 2 examples from the story, 2 pieces of evidence from the story in your own words that support that. So 2 things that made you think that this was going to have a positive effect on the community in your own words. And then for number 3, I'd like you to find a quote from the story. So in the author's words, you're going to find a sentence from the story that shows this mural is going to have a positive effect on the community. Copy the sentence for number 3, word for word, in the author's words with quotation marks at the beginning and the end and the page number in parentheses. So 2 pieces of evidence in your own words, 1 piece of evidence in the author's words with quotation marks and page number, and then your concluding sentence. I already started it for you. In conclusion, you're going to look right back up to your claim statement, and that will help guide you in writing your concluding sentence. It's going to be very, very similar to the claim statement. So in conclusion, and you're basically just repeating what you're saying here, maybe changing the words up a little bit. So all I want you to do is complete that graphic organizer. It'll be due tomorrow when you finish your work. The graphic organizers I could not put online. So this one I need you to do on the hard copy. And when you're finished, take a picture of it and email it to me. Send it to my email. Send the picture to my email. And I will look at it and give you feedback before we take the next step with this. So that's what I'd like you to do for today. And I really don't have anything else to say. This shouldn't take you more than about 20 minutes or so. So do your best on it. Like I said, I'll give you feedback and we'll move on with some other steps later on. I'll explain. Have a great day. Happy Wednesday again. Stay safe and stay well. See you tomorrow, Mrs. Hassen.